How's everybody doing? We are live. We are live from my house again, and as you see there, we're on TikTok too, so you can see the camera. Um, I'm gonna. That's kind of distracting, so I'm gonna move that over somewhere else. Um, so we are having quite a show tonight. It's what's in the can. A turf edition, and then we're gonna have a surf edition. It might need some pepper. Probably need salt. Probably don't need the salt. What did you say, Mark, the other day? We had a Super Bowl of what?
Of sodium-laced processed meats.
Sodium-laced processed
Or
meats.
something along a plethora or a...
Yeah, you had the Super Bowl of sodium. Yeah, that's being shown on camera, so it's kind of weird. I don't know. Oh, there. That's much better. All right. Well, so Mark, tell us what we're doing tonight.
Well, we needed something where there wasn't any cooking involved.
We done cooked enough, haven't we?
Well, yeah, and
except EP had to add to the.
Man, look, he had to make pig in the blankets with Vienna sausages
and Swiss cheese.
Oh, come on! I'm telling you.
Hey, I'm all right with that.
You know what, guys? Before y'all get cranky, you need to let them know that there are 3 people that got a golden ticket.
Oh,
in the house tonight.
that's all part of the plan.
Rub it in.
That's all.
That's all part of the master plan.
That is all part of the master plan.
But so we were going to talk about Oxford, Mississippi, and SCA and golden tickets, and we're going to talk about this Lazy Susan here that involves all these processed Vienna sausages, potted meats, and whatnot.
And our microphones are on the Lazy Susan,
Yeah.
So you might catch us every once in a while.
So if you ever wondered what the best Vienna sausage is,
We're fixing to find out.
we got all the ones that we could find locally.
Reduced fat. I've never seen a diet Vienna sausage.
Well, there's a reduced sodium.
Get out of here. Reduced fat. They couldn't say reduced fat and reduced sodium in the same can.
Oh, no. You got
Very dark. It's
And then-
very dark.
Well, really?
It's just as bright as it was last week.
Really?
I'm very dark.
All these lights.
Hey, Maynard, turn that light on over there. There's a light switch that's not the garbage. That doesn't do anything. That's the garbage disposal, buddy. I said not the garbage disposal.
I didn't hear that.
I don't know. Greg's very dark. I'm all right. It's not bad. You're not seeing it? Hey, turn some lights on at your house, Greg. Let's see. So
I'll get my drink.
we got hot and spicy. I see a hot and spicy. I see original. I see barbecue flavored, which I didn't know they even made a barbecue flavored Vienna sausage. We do have some potty meat from Brian and Armour. Some beef tripe. Some Brian Vienna sausage. Jalapeno, which I didn't know they had. I'm more of an Armour Vienna a chicken. I didn't know. And a Libby's.
I saw a cool recipe for this. They were taking hard spaghetti and shoving them through there and balling them, and it looked like tentacles, hanging off.
Oh, it was wrapped in meat.
Oh, you take and shove the hard pasta through the Viennas and ball
them. You ball
them. And then I got to thinking, if you're gonna go and do that,
yeah,
then why not mix up a little bit of egg yolk and some Parmesan and take some of that water and make you like a little squid. What do they call that? What's that dish they make like that?
Oh man, starts with a U, don't it?
What do they call that? I do it all the
I
time.
can't think of it.
I don't know.
Anyway, it's just a sauce you make with Parmesan and egg yolks. Normally it's got pancetta or guanciale. And,
Is that raining?
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
No, it's my neighbor's sprinkler. It's got to be.
No, that's right.
For real?
Well,
I didn't know.
But anyway, I was thinking if you could whip that up and make like a little makeshift sauce right on there with some, I mean, with egg yolk and Parmesan and pasta water, that would make a nice little,
Oh, that's
little
just a
dish.
crescent roll. That didn't even have no sausage in it.
Yeah.
All right.
You're going to need a little coming in.
Hold on. She said, your mama said, turn your hats around. Your faces are shaded. And you know only your mama wants to see your face.
Now I've got this.
Yes, I got this white.
Now I got this neon like flashlight
out here. Hey, speaking of mamas, I'm glad Miss Bobby's on here, but today is my mama's birthday.
Ooh, happy birthday,
Yeah, so Miss Candy is having a birthday.
Mama
today.
Panda.
Yeah, Mama Panda.
Hey, pass that there Whataburger mustard over.
It's right there.
Oh no! Oh, you had some on the plate.
Oh,
Sorry.
hang on, wait.
I good. I'm good. I forgot.
Steak Panda about did a couple flips in Oxford this weekend.
Yeah, I was ready for a little bit of
Yeah.
little somersault backflip.
A few cartwheels.
So
Fun time.
I think you did do a karate kick.
I did like some kind of like crane kick up in there,
Yes.
and like this. I
one of these.
did a cup pow.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. That right there.
So if y'all wonder what we're talking about, steak cook-off last weekend, Oxford, Mississippi, at the Velvet Ditch cook-off. We
All right, don't get me laughing.
we had the first day. It was a lot of fun. We had ancillaries galore.
Well, it started off with our steak class on Friday night.
That's right. We did a steak class.
We had a good time.
Stayed the night. Got up. Did 2 steaks, which I didn't do no good on either one of them. I was 15th and 20th or something.
That's pretty good, man.
And Ashley won steak B.
And I got 16th on steak A.
16th on steak A. And then our buddy Pat Fuller had some bad luck. He's in the house,
Yeah, he
And
gonna
he-
come talk to us in a little
but he
bit.
turned it around. Pat, come over and talk to us. Tell us what happened. Come on.
Come on, come sit down. There's chairs over here. Welcome to the show. Hey, he's gonna have some brightness because of the shirt he's got on. This kid wears more orange than I've ever seen. He's one of them Tennessee Volunteer fans,
Yes.
and he wears some more orange.
This is work orange.
That's work orange, but you
Premium.
got see the good thing about Tennessee fans is that you can work in it, you can go to the game in it, and you can deer hunt in it.
Yeah.
I mean, so there's a lot of like.
A lot of pluses.
Now that joke goes along with you can pick up trash in it, but I didn't want to
Sorry.
say that.
I don't want to do that.
You can weed eat it.
You can weed eat in and on the side of the highway, pick up, you know. So Pat had a not so good day on Saturday. I mean, as far as cooking goes, had fun, hung out with people.
Yes.
When it come to cooking on Saturday, we talked a little bit before the show, and it just wasn't a good day for you.
I held last place extremely well on A and B.
So you come in dead last on A and B.
Yes.
Now, what was it primarily? What was the main contributor to that?
Got lax and quit doing certain steps on prepping.
Oh, so it was more of a prep.
Yeah, more of my fault. Stuff I was not doing.
So you kind of hit done this and stuff like that, but
I don't.
He said he had a piece of equipment that was going a little haywire on him Saturday, and
I've been there.
he had changed battery, did everything. It just went haywire on him. But Sunday he did away with that piece of equipment.
What was it? What was the equipment?
The smoke.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What haywire?
Put new batteries in it for Steak A and was using an old probe,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought that was the problem. So I put a brand new probe in it for Steak B, and it still went nuts.
So what was it doing?
It's just all
It was all over the place.
Hmm.
It was reading, Thermal Pen was reading one thing and it was reading something else.
Like high or low?
Thermal Pen was low and the state was high.
Hmm.
So I don't know what the problem was. And
No.
I didn't have any pens in the state. So
But that's that's something to think about. You got to always double check your equipment before you go, and sometimes even if you do, things go wrong out in the field. So was your Thermopin right?
Thermal Pen was right, and I should have went with it, and I didn't. I went with smoke.
Because it was the one that you left in the state.
Right.
And so you eliminated that, and on Sunday things changed.
I prepared the steak like I should have and did extremely better. Same flavor profile for A and B. Saturday is what I ran Sunday.
You didn't change anything as far as flavor goes.
Nothing.
You just changed your techniques back to what you knew
Correct.
and what you were familiar with and what you should have been doing. And
Correct.
tell us where you ended up on Sunday.
Tied
Tied for second.
with Mark Lambert
And
Christy.
and Christie.
and Christy Jones. And then Rodney Jones came in first.
Yep.
And he had already had his golden ticket. So he passed down 3 golden tickets to
Yes.
the second place winners. And it was something to see.
Because everything was tied up exact.
There was no tiebreaker. Taste was the same. Texture was the same. Everything down the line was exactly the same. So there was nothing for them to do except to award all 3 of y'all with a golden ticket. And it was absolutely awesome.
I've never seen that happen
Yeah, it
three-way
is.
times before.
Not for a golden ticket. I've seen maybe a
Four
2
at the house tonight.
two-way
That's right.
ticket. What?
That's what
Oh,
Maynard got one
We
too.
got
That's
4 in the house tonight because Maynard got his golden ticket, and really 5 if you count his double dip. So you got a golden ticket for ancillary for what? Pizza? What?
No, for tomato.
There was so many. The fried tomato thing you did
Fried
with the
green
shrimp
tomato.
and the crawfish. Oh,
Yep.
jeez. All right, then. Mark Lambert, you got a golden ticket for your ancillary for what? The drink?
Rum drink. Yep.
The rum drink. There were
Pina
5
colada.
ancillaries. Between Saturday and Sunday, it was 5 ancillaries altogether. And one of those included a ticket to the World Food Championships.
Yeah, the
So,
rice one.
The rice. So all that was going on. 3
You know
gold.
what? That one didn't get given out because first place already had it, and second place already had it.
Oh, it did. The golden
So-
ticket didn't get passed down.
Correct.
The World Foods,
Golden ticket.
Golden
Did not
ticket.
get passed down
Oh.
because first and second place both had.
and it
theirs
can't go
already.
past there.
It can't go
Yeah,
past
that's
one
right.
spot.
So,
Wow.
Oh wow.
but Michelle Quinn got her golden ticket to Fort Worth for that.
For ancillary.
For
correct.
ancillary.
Yep.
So Holly says it was given out. Not for World Foods,
No,
was it? Tell me if it was.
And to whom?
And to whom
Yeah.
received it? Did you get it?
The second place already had it, and they said it couldn't be.
She put it in her pocket. Oh, Captain Noble got the World Food ticket. I thought she already had it. She said, Joe Wilson says, slam that sausage juice. It helps with inflation and hair sheen. They claim it will relieve the discoloration of pistachio toenails. It's soaked properly. Heard Jamie Cooley. Oh my goodness, what will we do? She said, yes, it was. So she ran the contest, so I can't argue with her.
So my little place called out some berries.
No.
Top 10's always good.
You were right there. What'd you get? 8th place in
Steak egg.
Steak A?
Take A's, but I didn't do about Nick.
And I ended up Sunday when all these guys won their golden tickets. I got 7th in Steak A in Steak on Sunday. And I actually scored better on Sunday than I did on the steak that I won with on Saturday. So It was
That means
crazy.
there were some good steaks on Sunday.
It was some really good steaks on Sunday, really good scores on Sunday.
What was our score we all time? 253?
253.2.
253.2.
That's insane.
253.2, and Rodney Jones had a 254.2.
And I think 10th place started with like a 251.
I had a 253.1, and I was in 7th place, tied for 7th place.
Yeah.
Tim Brown got 10.
Wow. Crazy.
Yeah, I heard Rice Center's tasted
So,
better than the
Fort
steaks
Worth
on
bound.
Saturday.
Yes, sir.
You got to get your boy Glenn's got to get one now.
He's going to Tuscaloosa. He thinks he's gonna get it there. I hope he does.
Glenn,
It's going to be some tough competition over it, too.
Uh,
Did
down
Sugar
to-
Tree the same weekend too?
Sugar Tree is
The weekend before.
the next weekend, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was.
when's Tuscaloosa?
No, they're different weekends.
Tuscaloosa's the 9th.
Well, let's
so
say
is
Sugar
what
Tree.
Sugar Tree.
Yeah, so they're both same weekend.
Oh, I'd see who was going to what.
I know, right?
That's where. And my Rebels won on Sunday. They are the national champions. They have accepted the trophy and had a parade last night, so it was all fun times in Oxford. What are we eating first, man?
I think we should start off with just like the basics.
The basic, and then go up from there.
Like do the original in each flavor.
Yeah, in each brand.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's an
Let's see
original.
what's best. I'm gonna have to get me another orange soda for this.
You got any like sweet pickles or anything like that? Yeah. That might help to cut through some of the sodium.
Salt.
Let's see what we got. I got some Wiggles.
Okay.
I got some pickled okra.
So I don't know how many of y'all eat Vienna sausages
I love
because when I mention them and when I mention potted meat or anything, I get a lot of ews.
Ew.
And I don't know why. Because-
you ate them when you was a kid.
Even if you didn't, you eat hot dogs, you eat a McDonald's chicken nugget for crying out loud. And that is the most processed thing in the whole wide world. And you know, and here's the other deal. I don't know that people know what processed means.
Yeah.
It's like saying,
Don't tell me how the sausage is made. Just give me the sausage.
it's like they say, well, they did this or they did
I
that.
might need one of them.
I mean, people don't even know what processed is. Mechanically separated. It sounds bad. but
Sodium City, Carol Burnett.
It's, any of this stuff is not in its original form, which means in the shape of a piece of chicken or a piece of steak or something that's not in its original form. It goes to a big grinder.
Yeah.
And then it gets mixed with some liquid and it turns into an emulsion and they push it through a die or in a mold. That's what processed is. People say they think it's not even real meat. Well, it's meat,
Yeah.
but it's
Is that in some kind of olive oil or?
no, this is in its
That's
own
just
juice.
water?
Yeah,
I
well,
like it when
well,
it gels up.
it's not. I ain't gonna say it's water.
Sipping on sausage juice.
That is sausage juice. That is, and there's probably some water in it. It's like a broth.
It's like, that's exactly what it is.
It's like a broth.
Yeah.
When they cook this stuff, I don't know if they cook it in a can or not, but it feels like it's cooked. It's like partially cooked before they put it in there because otherwise it'd fuse together more than it does.
Yeah.
But
Braunschweiger.
Braunschweiger's processed.
She said Braunschweiger is processed, but it's not in a can. But
It's
it
not.
sure is good in a white bread sandwich with mayo and tomato.
It's like a spread, but it's in a tube that you cut off and spread. But it's kind of the same thing. Depending on what kind of binders you put in this stuff, gives you the ability to shape it. Braunschweiger doesn't have much of a binder. It's spreadable. It goes into a tube because you put it, you push it through it like you're stuffing sausage.
Yeah.
But this, it doesn't have a skin on it, but it appears that it does, that it doesn't. It's skinless. But it's just processed, meaning blend it all up with something emulsify and something to make it stick together. And then when it gets cooked, again, it all holds its shape. And what did Joe Wilson say now?
He said mechanically separated is me and my wife driving in different cars. In me, it just means Juan was replaced by German engineering. That cat, man. By
That's just
energy.
Vienna broth.
By Enebra.
And you know, you could probably make a really good wiener water soup with that.
Heck no. I mean, I'd probably put in some baked beans or something.
Generally, we take this and we just turn it up, and it kind of just plops down into a,
Oh, we need, hold on, I got different mustards, man. We need some more.
Let's see about this. And see, there's a lateral line right there, Joe Wilson. Why does a Vienna sausage have a lateral line? It has something to do with the extrusion process, I'm sure, but it has a lateral line.
That's my guy that I'm up here on the Vienna sandwich.
See?
Yep.
Yeah, it just helps you.
Cut it in half, right there.
So
We've all done that.
it was just
I'd
that
say that's where you're dividing.
that brine broth is pretty good. And I'm gonna say the combination between the armor and the brine, the armor's got kind of a little gray center to it, and the brine looks a whole lot more appealing.
So we got
Mm-hmm.
some different mustards here.
They look different. Look, the armor has got like a little gray center,
I like the armor.
almost like some marrow or something. But the brine looks better.
You can only wish that was marrow.
You can only wish. There's some in there. From a sodium content, let's just see.
Yeah, what's the sodium? Probably
Way
high.
too much on both.
Yeah.
630 right here. 540 over here. And it tastes saltier.
I got high blood pressure pills for everybody.
You don't need them.
Got some.
This is not the proper way to get them out, but I just didn't want them. You know, we got a lot of them here. Trying to keep from making a big old mess.
Well,
But,
I would have dumped them on that plate.
well, yeah. I'm just trying to keep from making a mess. So
We got some Kelly's mustard.
here they sit. And we're going to need to cut that up into thirds or something or other.
I'm gonna need I'm gonna back this up just a tad.
Yeah.
I got the.
That's a whole lot better. All right.
Man, you can't be a wimp and cut them in thirds, man. You gotta just take a whole.
I mean, just go ahead and eat.
Man,
the
we got a lot of them to try here, though. I'm going to go in for
I
first
don't
one.
know if this is not like.
No, it's fine. I tried the brine one first.
Go ahead. Give me. Where's one?
Brine one's right there.
That's good.
And the armor next.
Tastes like I'm fixing to go fishing.
That's the armor.
Yeah, I mean that's it.
Armor a little softer.
It's softer and it's saltier. You can tell it's saltier.
Yeah. God, I've been eating armor for like ever.
Which one you like better?
I think I like the brine.
I do too.
Brian.
All right.
So, wow.
Now then, you had never had barbecue, you said?
No, I ain't never had the barbecue.
Well,
And these are of the Armor brand.
wait, we got shorted one in here. We're short.
What? I mean, when you put the barbecue sauce in there, you probably can't put it. You're down a weenie. It's the only way I can tell you.
All right, Dan. Try that one.
All right.
Ooh, that one's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Barbecue.
The barbecue pretty darn good.
Yeah, I like that. Caden says barbecue is Aubrey's favorite.
Now here's we forgot there was a third.
Original. What does that do?
Whoa, it's got you can make a lot of wiener water soup.
Oh,
This is the Libby's.
this is Libby's. What's
They're
that
all real
like?
similar. 790.
Oh, that's got a little extra.
That's dinging right there.
That's heavy on the salt content right there, bro.
Oh, son, the Libby's is high salt.
God.
And it's grainier,
Yeah.
It's similar to that Armor.
And it's saltier.
saltier, and grainy. It's
Yeah.
it's down the list for me.
What we shirt? My shirt? Yeah.
You go around
It
here.
is National Bomb Pop Day. For all intents and purposes.
Now here's the jalapeno
Jalapeno.
armor.
All right.
Oh, I like that.
That was better.
Wow.
Got a little spice.
Yeah. Throw me a piece of cheese and a cracker over there. You know,
Need a little palate cleanser.
a little accoutrement. If that's the right word.
Mm-hmm. Got a little sweet
What is that?
Cajun cream sauce.
Man, that don't even need to be on the same table as this. This is so high level.
This is high level stuff.
What's it over here?
That's the dip with this, isn't it?
I'm not putting Vienna sausage in Cajun cream sauce.
You know what the girl told me when I picked up all these? She goes, "You going fishing or something?"
You going camping?
I said, "No,
Greg said we're gonna have MSG poisoning.
I don't know if this has MSG in it."
I said,
With that much salt, you don't need it.
no. It's got 700 grams of sodium in it.
Now,
You think they put MSG in it?
These have chicken broth in them.
Chicken broth.
Yeah, it's the last ingredient. Chicken broth.
That's reduced sodium. Is that
Sausage?
reduced fat or reduced sodium?
Reduced sodium.
Reduced sodium.
And on the reduced sodium, it's
How
down.
much is it?
It's still 790.
What?
How's that?
Down from what?
That's not reduced.
This is label infringement here or something.
Are you all right? So the original sausage
The
is
original-
how much? 600.
This one's 630.
And what'd you say this one was?
I was looking at something else.
You had to be.
790.
How's that reduced though? That's more than the
I know.
original.
More than the original.
We need to call somebody.
This label's jacked up.
Oh,
The brine's lower.
Oh, get
They got a 1-800 number. Is there a customer service number on the back of that can? False advertising.
So,
Reduced sodium from what? Your daily
see if it
intake?
tastes like reduced sodium.
What?
Me and Daniel are going fishing in the morning. We may have to take some of these.
Yeah. Are y'all really going fishing?
Mhm.
Dang it. Where y'all going?
I kind of like that one.
Or
You going to the spot?
To the spot.
Come
Where you going?
Oxford.
Man,
Dang it.
What are you fishing for?
basses.
I gotta go sell golf carts.
I can't tell any lower sodium.
No.
I can't tell hardly any difference in it.
But how that label make sense though?
I don't get it.
I mean,
I just don't get it, good name.
I ain't a smart man, but I know that 700 is more than 600 every time.
Now, these chicken ones, I bet you're higher. Nope. Chicken, 530. The
Oh.
other ones with pork are the high ones.
So if you want to eat diet, buy any sausage, you get the chicken. What we doing? Diet, buy any sausage. It's all time like, look, negative people are about to start.
I like this. Taste the chicken one.
Uh-oh.
The chicken one got a good taste.
Hey, some of them pigs in the blanket are chicken ones too.
Whoa.
I think chicken is the winner so far.
So far. Jalapeno
Man,
would be
you
a
could almost
second.
make dumplings with that. Oh, that's lowbrow right there. Lowbrow dumplings?
As long as you do it with them cheap white biscuits that come in a 4-pack.
Mm-hmm. The chicken buying sausages are the best.
Those are the best so far. Armor brand. You heard it right here on Old School.
Armor brand chicken buying sausages, top notch.
Now there's a reduced fat, 80 calorie per serving.
I still don't understand the low sodium thing.
It's higher.
Ain't my wife just walked in the room.
And
She's
she's
looking at
going,
me.
what
like,
is going on? What in the
She
wide,
really-
wide world of sports is going on?
she really is rethinking her life and going, what did I get myself into?
Reduced fat.
We've been married for 15 years now.
So far, if you mess up and grab the wrong one, it ain't that big a deal.
No, it ain't gonna change your life like bad.
This Libby's claims to be the #1 chicken Vienna.
I don't believe it.
Because them other Libby's ain't no count.
But that other chicken Vienna is good. All you're missing is some cherry wine. That ain't no joke.
So this stuff is cured and packed, hot packed, just like any canned processed meat.
Uh-oh.
I don't know, the juice is pretty tight.
I'm saying we ought to make some chicken Vienna, sausage, and dumplings.
Here you go. The Libby's is grainy though.
Yep.
It's like they tried to figure out how to hold the potted meat together.
Mm. Yeah. Texture's all wrong.
Yeah.
Texture's all wrong. The Libby's is off.
The armor is smooth.
Yep. And so is the brine. And here's the last one of the meat and tube form.
Hey, if y'all are watching this, please share this with somebody you love.
Hmm?
I'm looking forward to this.
The hot and spicy version.
Yes.
I mean, this is gonna get tens and tens of views. Y'all seen that commercial where that dude's
Tens of
it's
tens.
tens and tens of views? I crack up every time.
That
I
was
hear
pretty
it.
good.
Yeah.
What was that? Hot and spicy.
Mm-hmm.
They can be a little
Whoa.
flavorful, but it's not
It's
bad.
not bad. I think, you could put some hot sauce in there and do better than that.
Yeah, I could just mix some up with some. Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, the brine is, and the chicken sausage is the best.
I'm not
one.
repeating that.
Holmes. Ultimate. No, Holmes. This is an old school. This is fishing food, hunting,
Yeah.
tailgate special. All right, so I got to get a napkin. Now we can go into the spreadable varieties.
Now, see, this is where I worry. Huh?
Have some crackers, please.
I will. There you go.
I like the chicken and the jalapeno.
I do too. I'm a chicken. I'm the Armor chicken fan.
Yeah, I was just kind of holding off eating. I don't want to eat too many of one of them, and then all of a sudden we find something that's really good, and then I want more of that.
Yeah.
So, for those of y'all that don't know nothing about potted meat,
Oh, I love potted meat.
we got Armor and we got brine.
I've always been an Armor guy.
Well, this is the deciding day.
Let's find out. That looks a little runnier than I remember.
And that's got a little more substance to it.
Yeah. The Armor. You need another knife.
No, I don't have.
Put that on a crack.
Put that
Put
on
on
a cracker.
cracker, dude.
There's the brine.
I hope my buddy Stale Cracker is out there watching.
Oh, cracker assistant.
I do need a cracker. Caden says Armor is better when it comes to potted meat.
Well, we're about to see if we agree with you, Caden. We had one growing up just like best choice, or just one that just, we had a lot of different off brands
That
too.
don't taste like I remember it.
Doesn't really either, but
I got paper towels over here, but I didn't get one.
it almost tastes like a smushed up brine.
But it's really grainier than I thought it would be.
See, I think the Armor is a little more smooth. You need that?
Yeah, see, it's
We're going to find out, but
I would say that's, if you put that in some white bread, it kind of masks that graininess.
And what else would you do with potted meat but put it on white bread?
Well, I mean, or a cracker.
Yeah.
like my I have a cousin that likes it on white bread with mayonnaise. See, I would put a
I'll
pickle.
have to take one of them.
You need one of them?
Yeah, I need one of them.
I would need a
Better
pickle.
flavor.
It's definitely saltier
Yeah.
though. All right. EP.
Oh, it is saltier, but that's how it's supposed to be.
Mhm.
There's the armor.
Okay.
See, I'll take me a little pickle and put on there.
Oh. Yeah.
A little regular dill pickle.
Mhm.
And that's the
And that's the
brine.
brine.
I bet it'd be good with one of them Wickles.
Well,
Go ahead and throw me one.
let me show you.
He said, fry it with pineapple.
Try it. Mhm.
Or try it with pineapple?
Yeah, and I can see it with pineapple.
Honestly, I think I like the brine better
Do you?
because it's less salty.
It's a lot less salty.
Less salty.
And remember, they were less. It's less salty on the Vienna side too.
Yeah.
It needs a pickle.
The pickle where it's at.
Do that.
Oh, I think that pickle will make anything a little better though.
Put some. Holly says, I'm going to have to stop at a truck stop and grab some Vienna sauces.
Any gas station.
Tell her to
Put
buy
some
the
canned
armored
crab cheese.
chicken, the armored chicken if they
The
got it.
armor chicken if you got it. That pickle's all right, ain't it?
Wow.
That's what does it.
The dollar store is the best place.
I
'Cause they'll
did.
tear your head off at the convenience store.
Oh,
They'll get you for like
Yeah.
$1.99 for that. It's worth like
All right.
40 cents.
all right. So Joe Wilson told me this story, and I didn't know this law, but Joe Wilson told me this story and said he walked up to the Walmart gas station the other day, and it was one of them. It was just a key, like it was just a little building. It wasn't attached to anything. It was just that little building, right? But they had a little convenience store. You couldn't go in it. Had a little convenience store. You could buy little stuff, and there was like mayo and potty meat. Exactly. Thank you, Jenny. But it was always like packs of gum and all this stuff, and then they had beer that they could sell you. And said there was this in line in between these packs of gum and something else. There was, or like sunflower seeds or whatever, was one can of Spam. And Joe said, "Now, how many cans of Spam would you say you sell in this little outfit?" And she goes, "The sole reason why that can of Spam is there so we can sell beer. That's the only grocery item that's in here."
Yeah.
And so it's a law in Arkansas that you got to have a grocery item to sell beer. No joke. And so they got a can of Spam. Oh, great. Berto's here. We got one of the finest chefs in all of Mexico, and we're sitting there eating meat out of a can. Good night for him to watch.
What is that?
What is that?
This is Underwood
Is this
chicken
the
spread.
chicken spread?
White meat chicken spread.
I love fried Spam and pineapple. Y'all have to try it. Oh, I've had that before.
440 milligrams. This has got
sodium.
This has got some Earl on top of it.
What is that chicken for?
Maybe chicken pad. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know.
See about it, Taylor. Cracker system.
Cracker says it.
Not bad at all.
Is it not?
Y'all taking all the leftovers fishing tomorrow?
I thought, oh, yeah, why not? That's lunch.
Throw some noodles out or something.
Spam and beans.
Not
Said
bad.
spam and beans. That sounds pretty
Hey,
good.
we made spam and rice, when we were down there.
Oh yeah,
It was good.
did all right, didn't it?
Got a call.
Hey,
That's not bad.
that ain't bad.
I can do
That's
that.
actually really good.
Give me one of
Man,
those.
you need to taste that.
Maynard, you got it on that.
I mean, that might ought to have it be the Door brand, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
We know exactly
Got
what
a
you
nice
mean.
picture of
Hey.
a sandwich on there. I'd do that.
Yeah, I'd put some pickles on that sandwich.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hey, give me one with the pickles on it.
that might have some Door in it.
Spam and fried rice.
That
is
actually
good.
is pretty good.
Yeah. That could taste like, like the chicken ramen patty. I mean, like the chicken
The packet.
flavor in the.
I know. That's kind of why I'm digging on it. Look at
Which
this.
is what Nor is.
Exactly. There we go. With a prickle.
Man, I'm gonna tell you that pickle makes it happen.
Man,
Be a good sandwich.
I'm telling you,
chicken salad.
I'd serve that in a restaurant.
You make them
I mean, it's a $2 restaurant. But
Chicken.
I mean, I'd serve it in a restaurant.
chicken pate.
Huh? I'd serve that to you. You wouldn't even know what you would eat.
You could
Some kind of dip.
This is
Dress it
chicken
up,
pate.
Chicken pate sandwich.
with the
Did you say patty? No, chicken pate.
what they call chicken fat. With a schmaltz sauce.
Smalt sauce.
Yeah, schmaltz is chicken fat.
Really? I didn't know. Surprisingly, this goes real good with my orange soda. Takes me back to the old days.
Of all the items, that chicken spread's the best.
The chicken
Yeah.
spread's the best thing.
Chicken spread. Out of the spreadables, the chicken spread is really good. I see this other can you got, bro, and I don't know if there's enough crackers and cheese in this house.
We got to end on a good note.
What is?
It's tripe. It's beef tripe, and the can's dented.
In
You
the
can't
milk.
eat
That was
that.
on sale.
Can't eat
You
that.
can't eat that.
Cans in it. That's what we're on the markdown.
God.
It tells you for fried tripe.
We need to do Ramaki one time for the show.
What? I can't even say that.
Ramaki?
Ramaki.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, give up.
It tells you to roll
I don't know
this.
what that is.
Bacon wrapped chicken livers.
Well,
tells you
why
to-
didn't you just say that?
It tells you to batter this and
I
fry
mean,
it.
if you know what it is,
And fry it.
Yeah, it tells you to put milk and egg and put flour and fry it in a skillet.
G-Man would eat that tripe, he said.
Hey, I need a can opener.
All right, cool. I don't know if that's cool or not.
I hope you don't find it.
Darn, I can't find one.
Hey, I wonder if these little rings, they say these rings for Ron McDonald House like they do beer talk.
Better version.
I don't know. You better clean them. You better clean them pretty big. All right.
All right.
All I'm saying is, I'm glad tomorrow's trash day. None of that stuff had to be in my house long.
Beef tripe. It would be one of the many stomachs of the cow.
God, I wish you wouldn't have said that.
Yeah. Okay.
My tripe just turned. Gill.
Wouldn't it be something if it was the best thing here?
Well,
I'd be surprised.
I'm gonna take a bet on it.
It don't look any worse than the rest of it.
Mm.
It don't smell any worse than the
This
rest
light
of it.
it.
Okay.
Kinda-
All right. I'm gonna take one for the team.
Oh, we got.
I mean,
I mean,
what's
hand
the
me that.
suggestion on eating that?
The suggestion is to cut it up and put milk and egg and flour and fry it in a skillet.
Well, what about eating it right out of the can?
Well, it's cooked, but that isn't the suggested way it's on here.
I think I'm about to find out why. Why that's not the
Some
suggestion.
milk solids here about on top.
Come on.
You're not helping.
Come on.
Danny Green said, I'd say a quick prayer before you try that, Holmes.
Hey,
Is my phone ringing?
Why that's solid, dude. Why did you just pick that up and that's solid?
Well, it's
Come on.
Try. Oh, it's in a roll.
Oh,
Looks like a snake in there.
Oh, God.
That's not even the same color as beef.
Oh no, it's because it's the inside. It ain't
It's
the
the
outside.
inside of the beef.
It's gonna be the inside of the minute.
Ah.
Hey, it's pretty tough.
Hey, I'm glad I'm at my house. Is all I gotta say. What are you doing?
I'm cutting a little cross section here, this here stomach.
Oh, This cat right here.
I'm tagging.
I would eat that whole can of Mississippi possum over there before I
Look,
wanted it.
it's got some meat on it.
Ooh, it
And some
sure
collagen.
does.
Is it like a chitlin?
Give me
No,
that.
it's-
Just give it to me.
I don't know.
I think fried would be the best. It's got some meat.
Can I get some hot sauce?
You better get you a pickle.
Oh, you gotta go in.
I gotta go in, but you're struggling.
It's got some meat.
Y'all need to do different types of Colombian meat taste tests. Heart, liver, brains.
Yeah.
You wanna go? You wanna go?
No, I can't do it.
I can't do it.
No, it actually ain't very bad. It's a texture thing, isn't it? It really has the texture of pork belly.
It really
It
don't.
ain't been cooked.
No, it's been cooked, but not all the way tender.
It really don't have a texture of pork belly. A pork belly's good.
I don't see where that's bad.
Dude, that tastes like that metal can.
Man, come on, you got it.
That ain't so bad.
Come on, man, get one.
I'll try a little
That
bit.
is not that bad.
Dude, it tastes like the top of
If
that
Mark
can.
Lambert says it ain't
I
that
put that on
bad.
top of that can.
It's got some meat.
Oh, come on, let me get half of that size. Mark. I gotta get something
Hell with hot sauce.
to chase that dude.
You need some disinfectant.
That ain't
Yeah,
so bad.
I'm gonna eat another one.
Now
of
I
these
can see where you batter it and fried is quite right.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
Are you still messing?
Man.
Where's the cup, Mark? Mark got me.
Mark going in for seconds.
I did.
Come
I would.
on,
I
dude.
would fry that and put it on a biscuit.
What are you gonna screw up a biscuit for?
Yeah, I like that kind of texture though.
You do?
I do.
I do
I don't
not.
mind the texture. It just
It
tastes like a piece of fat in your mouth.
Well, yeah, I think that's my fry that works, and that's what they recommend.
I can see frying it.
With milk.
Would probably
That's
make
why I
it
said
work.
Ashley ran. That didn't even phase Mark.
Man, that was right on time. I think I might.
Oh,
eat
you
the
say
rest
it's
of
not
it.
that bad because you like molded cheese on the planet.
Oh, cheese ain't bad.
I like molded cheese.
Hey, mold is what makes cheese. The good cheese, isn't it?
I thought that's what cheese was.
That's right.
Well,
Oh, my gosh. I have found it. I have found the thing I do not like to eat.
I'm gonna fry that.
I have found it.
I think I may fry it up and put it on a biscuit.
What?
We'll have that for breakfast.
Get it out of my house. I don't care what you do with it.
James was like,
I'll give you a Ziploc
Don't bring
bag.
that fish in the morning.
Yes. I mean, if you bring that fish, you better bring it for bait.
For bait.
Yeah.
You can probably catch catfish.
You probably catch catfish. Yeah.
If not, he turned his nose up.
Ah, yeah. What if it?
Cooked beef tripe, whole milk, salt, and vinegar.
You ain't got to read no ingredients. I know exactly what's in it.
Here's some cholesterol.
So what is it? What exactly is tripe?
What's
Stomach,
on the stomach?
20 grams of protein.
My,
Yeah.
How much?
20 grams per serving.
my
90 calories. So there's 5 servings in here.
Ooh,
Mark said about 3.
man, I'm glad. Look, I'm glad we did this at the end because we would have done this at the first of the show. I might have would have tapped out.
What we say the chicken ones were the best, right?
What are we doing next
The
week?
jalapeno.
Next week we're
Surf.
this was the turf part of the program. Next week is the surf. So tell your friends and your neighbors, y'all gather around the TV and y'all can watch this one and then watch next week.
And I'm telling you now,
The
If you-
chicken spread was the best
That's good
thing.
stuff.
the Underwood white meat chicken spread is the star of the show.
Surprisingly good.
With a sweet pickle, maybe cut up a little bit of
Cheese next
scallion,
week. I had some cheese.
and whoop it on some white bread.
Mhm.
I think that right there would be
Whoop it up on some white bread with some Duke's mayonnaise. and some pickles,
Yeah,
I'd be fine.
but you can make a fine chicken salad with that.
Whew. Son,
Actually, still.
that's raw.
Yes, Jesus, oh Lord, Jesus Christ. It's like Aunt Bunny.
Mhm. My trike flipped over. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Now, and if y'all had never had any of this extra sharp, low in self mustard either, that'll change your sandwich life right there.
Well, that Kelly's mustard's pretty good. Probably pretty good on a Vienna.
Yeah.
You got some of
I
that?
did.
Oh, good deal.
Yep.
I got some of that up in the cabinet. Some more of it.
But I wonder which
Oh, I
one's the
put one
best.
on.
I'm gonna say chicken sausage. Vienna.
The Kelly's is a whole different flavor than the lowest. Self.
Sure it
Oh,
is.
Sweeter,
Yeah.
got a little more grain to it.
Yeah.
You know, I like that stone ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Little popples in your mouth.
Yeah, I like that. I think y'all need Riley Steak Princess right there trying all that. I bet her facial expressions would be priceless.
Yep.
I would love to have a kid here like Riley.
We can have little ka-chow here.
Oh yeah,
And so get some little girl faces.
yeah, that's right. Have Caden and Aubrey here. That would be fun. Is it Aubrey? Is that what it is? Caden, is that her name? I know you call
I
her
think that's
Sissy. I think it's Aubrey.
What do you think's in there, Daniel?
I don't know. It's a whole lot of stuff I don't want to know.
It could be a snake for all we know.
I think I had its knee.
Snakes don't exactly have paws.
Snake might even.
Aubriana. Oh, that's pretty. Aubriana is her name.
There you go. That's what the.
No.
Get a good
No,
shot,
no.
camera shot.
Oh, I don't want you put it up next to the camera.
I'm gonna have to cook it according to manufacturer recommendations.
Somebody said if we put white lightning on it, it would be good.
Well,
It would help.
Hey,
Riley is awesome.
it might enhance the flavor.
Yeah, we might have to have some of Maynard's bread pudding over there in Clayton.
Might.
It's gonna happen.
It's going down.
I'm gonna take some home and put some ice cream on top.
Oh.
yeah.
God.
There don't be nothing wrong with that.
This chicken, I'm quite infatuated with it.
Yeah, man. That might be. I mean,
Might be some sort of new dish.
you definitely put a pickle. What's that? You get a phone?
I get my phone.
Oh,
Hey, how many know in their napkins?
and then there are napkins.
I think we might have to have a meat and can ancillary one time.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Oh, I was thinking about that. So what's the next showdown, throwdown, whatever y'all calling it?
Old school throwdown.
We haven't
Yeah.
really announced it, have we?
We hadn't really said anything. After the ice cream, we're trying to. I think we're gonna let it cool off a little bit.
Wouldn't hurt.
It's ice cream was the best thing we had in the hot winter. The hot summer months. So I think we're gonna let it cool off a little bit.
Everybody was melted.
Oh,
Oh yeah. I got next to last, and they said mine held together better than anybody. So, but I just put ice cream in a cup. Y'all went all fancy and edible glitter, bull crap.
edible
I
glitter.
only got fifth. I didn't get up.
You had bananas and gold glitter.
Yeah, I did.
It had sunglasses on your cups. Elvis ice cream.
Holly's had a palm tree with a condo. And
Yeah.
For rent
And a
sign.
tire swing
Like
out front.
everything else she does.
Yeah, it had a tire swing out front.
Overachiever.
Yeah. Good gracious. You should have seen like them in that trailer with that drink.
Oh yeah.
Mark's over there. You gotta clean as she goes.
Yeah,
Not
like-
clean as you go. You gotta clean as she goes.
it's like mitigation, constant state of mitigation. Just mitigating damage.
We good? Yeah. All right.
The Holly tornado is real.
Yeah. Oh man. It is. I mean, I gotta get this taste out of my mouth. It is
What-
national.
What would
bomb.
you like?
No, I mean, a popsicle. Nothing on this table right now. It is National Bomb Pop Day, and
We should have done. It would have been better off if we just bought every flavor of bomb pop we could find.
that should have really happened.
That might be a
Pop that, you might be all right.
popsicle taste test.
Yeah. Well, that should have happened a long time ago. Okay. I feel better.
I think that your level of comfort with processed sodium-laced meat in a can has a direct correlation to your zip code where you were brought up.
And I'm gonna tell you,
Probably accurate.
I could eat any of that except that big yellow can.
Yeah, I can even that.
I know, because your zip code is different than mine.
What this brings
Hey, I ain't got that poor yet. That's what really what basically comes down to canned meats is how poor have I gotten?
I'm gonna have to be bad off.
I'm gonna have to be bad off to eat
I'm gonna
that
tell you
yellow
this.
can.
Humberto Villarreal
Yeah.
could probably turn that into something you'd eat.
Oh, sure. If he made it into a taco and fried it and all that,
I bet you, Beto, have you ever used tripe? What do you make with tripe?
see if he's still.
Besides menudo. I know you make menudo with it.
No, I'm not saying anything bad about eating by any sausage. Look, I grew up dirt poor. Believe me.
What does this Vienna sausage leftover flavor in your mouth
I still
remind
like
you
it.
of? What does it remind you of?
It reminds me of going fishing
My
at home.
grandparents and uncles.
Is there a particular place that you think of when you eat that?
I think Coldwater River or Enid Lake or
Mississippi River for me.
yeah.
I remember sitting on the low water bridge of the Glover River with my feet in the water,
Yeah.
and I got this hand smells like sardines, and this hand smells like fried meat
Yeah.
and fish.
That's awesome.
And there's water running across my legs,
Yeah.
and it might be a little orange juice on this hand too.
Yeah.
We had one of them days in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, hey Mark and Ashley, we did a SCA TV, me against Mrs. Judy Jones in Florida. The only protein was a can of meat that Mr. Brett Galloway carried around in his backpack. Good gravy. You gotta have a couple of these meats in your backpack. You never know when your bug out bag, you better have something.
Mm-hmm.
Beef jerky and canned meats and stuff like that. Not a bad idea. That's awesome. Riley, we miss you, girl. I hope to see y'all soon.
I had hoped to find a can of Prairie Belt sausage, and nowhere could I find a can of Prairie Belt sausage. And I don't really like them, but I wanted the comparison.
Oh, you talking about the yellow can with the?
With the little face, it's
Oh,
a
I
smoked
like them.
sausage. You like that? I never never did anything from that.
That was my level of income right there. We didn't do spam. We got to do a whole nother show with spam and treat and
Yeah.
all the flavors of spam.
Canned processed ham.
Yeah, canned processed ham.
I think that's a great idea.
Okay.
We might need to cook a few pieces of it.
Yeah, I like to fry them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Riley says she'll be in Galax.
Get down.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you on that trip, but
We will see you there,
Yeah.
Princess.
the reigning MBN Grand Champion
We'll be there.
will be there. Trying to go for another banjo and whatnot.
And that kind of thing. I don't know. We're gonna swing at it, but really want that KCBS deal.
Yeah,
With a chance to go to Jack.
yeah.
And it's a guitar.
It's a guitar. When you guitar and go to the Jack.
So when you go back and buy them again, we're gonna buy chicken, right? Is that what
Yeah.
everybody said?
Oh,
and jalapeno.
Ooh, I gotta go get another box of bomb pops. There's only one.
You gotta go. You gotta go to the trunk.
I gotta go. I gotta go out here to the deep freeze.
Can't decide on the hot and spicy or the barbecue.
Yeah. I think the barbecue.
Got one of them chicken ones left?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, right here.
there's a chicken one too.
All right. Hey, Lambo, did you see the bomb pop button down shirt
I did.
on Facebook the other day?
I like it.
I'm gonna have to get one. It's $45 on Amazon. I might have to get one. It's got bomb pops and lightning bolts.
Man, you can't beat that.
I think we'll have that ready for my next state contest. All right. So, bomb pop. It's National Bomb Pop Day. I'm still waiting on some kind of sponsorship from the original Bomb Pop company. That was an awesome shirt. Caden, I appreciate it, buddy. I'm going to get me one of them. I'm going to order it. Here you go. Hey, can you put that in there? Put that freezer for me? Thank you. And get you one if you want.
Has it been an hour?
Yeah, man.
Good
It's
Lord.
been an hour and 1 minute and 46 seconds.
It takes a lot of time.
It takes a lot of time
Time
eating
goes by
processed
fast when you're having fun.
when you're eating processed meat. Can you even imagine? All right. Well, hey, happy 4th of July, buddy.
Happy Bomb Pop Day.
Happy Bomb Pop Day, but we got 4th of July weekend. What's your plans?
Nothing.
I got a whole bunch of
I
nothing
don't
on
know
this.
why National Bomb Pop Day isn't on 4th of July.
I know, right?
I don't know, but I'm kind of glad it fell on a Thursday. It's pretty cool.
Not by chance.
Not by chance. Not by chance. But so what are y'all doing the 4th? Anything?
I want to pick with.
You going to Pickwick?
With the
You
other
and
friend,
everybody else.
the friendly 500.
Yeah.
There'll be less folks.
I'm not going anywhere that there's going to be a whole lot of people.
There'll be less folks at next year's Daytona 500 than the Pickwick. What you got? What you got? What you got going on?
Supposed to go to Glenn's and learn how to cook a whole hog. Oh.
Cooking hog, huh?
Cooking hog.
Hog.
Have you had the Bomb Pop Prime drink? I drink them at infusions. What's Prime drink?
They got a drink called Bomb Pop?
No.
Come on.
Tell me more about that, Caden. Send me a message. Send me a pic. They taste so good. All right, cool.
If it says Bomb Pop, I know it ain't good.
I know. So, if you got a bomb pop at the house, raise them up. We fix to do a little prayer. And
Can't believe I didn't.
we didn't.
Show
The
that.
sun-dried Mississippi possum. Why did we not eat that? I probably would.
I think we did.
I think we did.
I would have rather had that than that trot. I'm gonna tell you that. We should have opened up a can of boiled peanuts. That's my favorite thing out of a can right there. All right, let's pray, boys.
Break it on down.
Our gracious Heavenly Father, Lord, we just thank you for this day. We thank you for this time together in fellowship, Lord. Thank you for blessing us as you do, Lord. Just may we be faithful and truthful to you, and Lord, that you are the author of truth and the author of all things good. Lord, thank you for those who are watching, and Lord, just bless their homes and bless their lives, Lord. And if there's somebody out there watching that doesn't know you, melt their hearts, Lord, and send them closer to you. And thank you again for all your blessings, and just in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right. Well, we've done it again, and I think we'll do it again next time. And it might be seafood in a can or out of some kind of water. I'm not sure. Maybe
Surfing a can.
surf in a can. This popsicle is a lot better than beef stomach. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That had to be. I mean, that's capital punishment in some countries. It's gotta be. All right. Well, y'all have a good week. Come back, see us. Have a happy and safe 4th of July. And love God and love people. And we'll see you next time. Next Thursday,
Have
right
a good
here.
4th of July, Independence Day. Celebrate.
Independence Day.
Be thankful.
Remember what were our freedoms that were and why we're to be so thankful. Check y'all out next week. Come back and see us. Share it with people. Send this to somebody you love. I mean, what's better than old school with Mark and Ashley to share with people you love?
We have a special old school coming to you in about a month or so.
Yeah, I think
Really
this
going
one-
to take you back.
somebody is like affiliated with PETA. Don't share it with them because it might get us in trouble. Love God, love people, but y'all love somebody enough to share Jesus with them. And we'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Peace out.